Well, you know what they say. Everybody starts somewhere. And so, here's mine. Welcome to AVL Food Critic. I'm Pat, Asheville native. I like to eat. Many people like to visit Asheville. I thought, what better way to showcase the great food scene in Asheville but by visiting some of the favorite and non-favorite places in Asheville at random. I don't know every place in Asheville, even though I grew up here. And so this will be a food journey for everybody involved. I'm starting today here. There's no labeling, so you don't know what here is. This is Bear's Smokehouse Barbecue. It's located on Cox Avenue, downtown Asheville. I got a few different things. Let's try it and see how it tastes. First thing, this is a brisket burnt in. Let's see how it tastes. It's really good. It's not the best I've had, but it's very good. Smoke level is like a 5. Not super smoky. I think they use pellet smokers in there. The bark, get another piece and show it to you. The bark is really nice. These are, I don't know if you can see it, but they're pretty tender. Flavor wise, they're amazing. The seasoning rub is awesome. I'm not disappointed with these at all. I would give these a solid 7 out of 10. Fries. Get one a little more seasoning on it. The fries are just okay. They need a little more salt. They're kind of bland. They're fried really well. They're crispy, super fresh. The little seasoning blend they have is pretty good, but just needs more of it. Fries are a 5. Half pound of brisket. Here's a brisket. First impressions, I don't know what I think about it as of yet. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be super juicy. See how it pulls. Pulls apart pretty good. Once again, bark is nice. Fat layer is nice. Not a lot of a smoke ring, so we'll see. Yeah, my assessment was pretty spot on. It's not super juicy. Most of the time, a good brisket should drape. This has no drape to it at all. I would definitely say this brisket was overcooked. It is starting to dry out substantially. Flavor-wise, it's not bad. This would be great on a sandwich with some coleslaw. By itself, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. All right, last up are these sticky ribs. This is the only food item that came sauced already. Nothing else had sauce on it ahead of time because the way I look at it, if barbecue is good barbecue, it doesn't need sauce. The barbecue I've had so far, the burnt ends, they're good. You can eat them without sauce. I do have some sauce. They have some Kansas City sweet sauce here that I'm gonna eat off camera. But, you know, I'm gonna use it mostly on the brisket because the brisket needs sauce, which means it's not where it should be. Let's try these ribs. Here's a rib. Smells kind of funny. Very unique flavor here. Probably not everybody's cup of tea. Has a little bit of an Asian flair to it. Has some sesame oil, some green onions. The rib is cooked really well. You saw a clean bite come off of it. It's a little bit spicy. I like it. I'm gonna give this a 8 out of 10. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. So what would I rate Bear's Smokehouse overall? You know what? Given the showing today, I'll give the place a 7 out of 10. The ambiance is really nice in there. It has a whole little courtyard and a place for you to bring your dogs. Nice environment, decent food. Not the best for sure, but you know, I'm not disappointed to come here and hang out. Once again, this is on Cox Avenue, Asheville, North Carolina. Great place to come. I'd tell anybody, you know, it's a good place to try out. I think there's better barbecue in Asheville for sure, and I plan on very soon going and trying some of that better barbecue. But I'm not mad at it overall. I would not buy the brisket. It's a decent flavor, but it's not worth it. I spent $44 in here today getting the order of ribs, the brisket, the burnt ends, and the fries. I probably could have done well not getting the brisket, and I would have saved myself like $15. And so, yeah, Probably wouldn't do that again. I'd probably come in, get the burnt ends, fries, and ribs and call it a day. By the way, I ate another burnt end, and I'm gonna have to raise that score up to like a 9. That was very satisfying. That one's even more tender than the first one. Have no camera, so you just gotta believe it. Or come down and try it for yourself. The burnt ends were really good. I'm sorry, I'm still geeking out over these burnt ends. Y'all, check. What? If you didn't learn nothing else from this very disorganized first video of mine, if you come to Bears, get the burnt ends, come early in the day, because I've been here late in the day, and they're not as good late in the day because they kind of dry out a little bit on them. You know, like all restaurants, especially places that serve smoked meats that have to be prepared way in advance, the earlier in the day you get there, the better for everybody. But yeah, this delicious meat butter, fatty goodness gracious, you're gonna want this for sure. I've been just sitting in this parking lot like eating these, and I don't even know where my brain goes when I put this in my mouth. Like, I don't even realize that I'm still here anymore. I don't know if my eyes are open or closed when I'm eating these. So that should be the point of this entire video. If you're like broke and you come into town, you're like, I want something really good, but I don't have a lot of money, just come in and get the burnt ends only and leave, and you will be a very, very, very happy person. Even if you just drove through town, got burnt ends, and immediately left and went back home, you would be very, very happy.